Hello, what's up? You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. We're out here at the Doll Hut in Anaheim. I'm Jack. This is the band The Nerv. What is your name and what do you do in the band?
I'm Chris Campbell, guitar player, backup vocals, songwriter.
I'm Ness Anthrop, also a songwriter and lead vocalist.
I'm Genesis Valentine and I play the drums.
I'm Dee Dee Lee, I play bass and I'm doing some new songwriting.
And I totally forgot that we started off with this song. It's called Brews and Bruises because it's St. Patrick's Day weekend, I just heard, and we're in front of the Doll Hut, so got to play that kind of music.
Oh yeah, that's our drinking song. It's our drinking, fighting, and fucking song.
Yeah, it's a party song.
So I noticed you guys have this band name called The Nerv, but it's got the E dropped off. Any particular reason? Is it some other band with a nerve with an E, or any reason why?
It's funny. I named the band before I joined the band. So when I first moved to the Bay Area, I didn't know anybody, and I'm a cyclist, so I've always been really into bike culture. And I met the original. There were two guitarists, Chris and Shane Martinez, and they had a band in Denver called Wrong Approach. And so Shane and I met in a bike shop, and we just started talking about bikes, and we became good friends. And then one day he said, "Hey, my band needs a name." They just started playing together, and yeah, woo! That was Vijay.
All right.
So
I guess we're sitting on his car.
her or they. I'm not sure their preferred pronouns are, but yeah, I just wrote down a bunch of names, and The Nerv was one of those names that got picked out. And then we found out later that there is this Japanime comic where Nerv is like this insurgent, rebellious cell against an oppressive government, which also fits really well with our theme.
There's a band from Europe called The Nerves as well, right? The Nerves.
The Nerves and the Verve, but we're not the Verve.
No.
I like that Japanese thing that you were talking about. I think that describes the band better.
Yeah, we're like a politically active band, and I've had a couple of people see our stickers and be like, "Oh my God, The Nerv!" I'm like, "Are you talking about the comic or my band?" And they're like, "Oh, the comic!" But they get really excited, and we're trying to, change the system in our own little mischievous way. So it makes sense that there's also some other literature out there by the same name doing the same thing.
So when did you guys start?
Wow, has it really been 10 years?
Well, I have demo tapes or CDs that say 2007. So
Oh shit, more than 10 years. Wow.
I think
Band's
it's
getting old.
about
Yeah.
12 years.
Seriously. Yeah, we could have like a 10-year-old.
When I think of like 1999, I can't believe that was over 20 years ago now.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But all the music from that era is still so fresh and good. You know, that's the beautiful thing about music. It's timeless.
So talking about music, how did you guys decide that a punk band was what you wanted to start?
That's my roots. That's where I come from. So a lot of times when I do writing, that's what comes out. You know.
And then you were talking about writing. How do you guys come up with the lyrics to the songs and stuff like that?
A lot of times for me, I'm kind of more of a conduit for music, so it just kind of comes in pieces and parts, and I'll bring to the band, here's a part A, here's a part B, and this is just really good at laying down lyrics and talking about stuff that's pertinent and poignant that happening in our world at the time, and so.
I'm fucking pissed off. Like I get angry about stuff in the world, and like I feel like music is kind of my outlet. Like art is my outlet to talk about issues that I really care about, and so for me, I think it helps me to be able to write and scream, and it's like my therapy, you know, like once a week I get to just scream as loud as I want to. And yeah, music has really been a powerful force in my life. Like I discovered punk rock at a young age, and it really helped me through a lot of times in my life. So I hope that our music can do the same for other people.
And since we're talking about modern things and stuff like that, you've got this song called Alternative Facts that's come out already, or is it coming out?
Yeah, we actually released it right before the midterm elections. So
Digitally.
Yeah, digital release, so it's available on all download and streaming platforms.
So that's some very modern stuff that we're talking about here. Are all of the songs basically the same kind of a deal, or do you have other kinds of political stuff, or is it just one particular political song and then other fun stuff?
We actually today released a single called The Greed, and it's kind of a critique of capitalism, and especially of a lot of our current business leaders and political leaders, and how this just effect of people trying to take everything for themselves and leave nothing for anybody else is destroying our society. And so a lot of it is kind of philosophical, like political philosophy underpinnings, and not necessarily responding to current events. But then we do also have a lot of songs that do respond to current events, like Trust and Fire is also kind of looking at the Occupy movement and big banks and the control that corporatocracies have over our current democracy. And then we also have a song which has a music video called Truth Be Told, which we wrote in response to Oscar Grant being shot, and it was before the Black Lives Movement was actually called the Black Lives Matter movement, but it was in that same exact vein and spirit. Like I was just pissed off. I was so frustrated that, you know, people of color were getting slain by police officers, and so it was just more a response. You know, it's not necessarily like we try to seek out political themes, but it's kind of like responding to things that happen in our culture and society.
Right then and there, and then you're right. It's whatever happens right then and there, because like something happens, like we started writing a song, and I'm like, let's do song like Alternative Fucks as opposed to Alternative Facts, and then we changed it to Alternative Facts. But it just, as the things are coming out and things are making us mad. I mean, like even today you had a climate change protest and you got things going on that's just not cool. So she was going to write about it, or I have an idea and we'll toss an idea your way, and then you like exploded something like, whoa, wait, that was profound. So that's what happens.
Since we're talking about the song Alternative Facts, what is it all about, since there's so many different ways to describe that?
It's kind of a tongue-in-cheek song. So it's
The lyrics keep changing live.
it's true.
It's a very flexible song.
At the end of the song, we're like, is she done?
Right,
Is she
done? Requires a lot of talent from all the members of the band.
So on the recorded version,
it's about how there seems to be this degradation of truth in our media right now, and politicians can basically make things up and pretend like they're true, and so we're kind of calling out some stuff that's happening, but then also like making up some ridiculous stuff or like saying our own like silly things that we wish were true. And so it's kind of just a mix of like a jab and then also a critique. And we definitely intentionally released it right around the midterms because we wanted to try and encourage people to vote and to participate in the system, because that's the only way we're going to flip this bitch.
Very good stuff there. So let's take a listen to that song. It's called Alternative Facts by The Nerve. We're out here at the Doll Hut with The Nerve. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration.
Ladies and gentlemen, citizens.
That was Trust and Fire by the Nerve. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. We're out here in Anaheim at the Doll Hut. So we just played the song called Trust and Fire, and we just talked about what that song was all about, so we'll talk about something else. How did you guys all find each other and start a band, and or where are you all from?
So, well, we want to go down the line because I think we're all from different places.
Sure. I mean, I grew up in Colorado, and in high school, we had a recording studio. Me and my buddy worked a lot in the recording studio trying to learn how to use it and stuff. And later on, I started a band called Wrong Approach. When I left Colorado, the guitar player that took over was my buddy that I worked with. When I moved out to San Francisco, we ended up being in the same city. We're like, dude, let's start another band. And like Nis said, she met Shane Martinson in a bike shop. So that was the original members, and we've had, me and Nis have been there since the start. We've had a few different people come in, but we're really stoked about the lineup right now, actually.
Yeah, we have an awesome crew.
So how did the rest of you girls end up in the band, and where are you from?
Oh, so I'm from San Francisco, and actually my friend Amanda from Death Trap America, she reached out to me, and she told me that her friend Dee Dee needed a drummer for a band called The Nerve, a punk band. And so I decided to just connect with them and ended up auditioning for the first time, and then they liked me, and so I've just been playing ever since.
Genesis rocks.
Yeah.
And actually, their former drummer, I knew Mike from Nihilist Cunt, and he said he'd come on in and come fill in for one song, one show. And I was only supposed to be here for one show 2 years ago.
Can I also say that we used to be 4 guys and a girl, and now we're 3 girls and a guy.
And there's less drama than ever.
That's always good. So does that make the songwriting process easier?
Yeah, we're actually looking forward to composing a lot of new stuff. We have some really good creative energy going on right now, and it's funny how the recipe is all the members of the band. So like the creative energy is completely different. When you have different members, and I think we have like such a good vibe right now. Got a good thing going.
So are you currently on tour now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
This is the first stop of our Standard Deviant tour, and we actually just opened the record, so it was the first time that we saw it about a half hour ago, so we're super excited. It's right now pre-release vinyl only, so we'll be doing a digital release soon. Our next single to drop will be Subterfuge from the album, and then we'll be releasing the album as a whole digitally as well.
It's our 4th record.
Congrats. In how many years?
Well, since, we started in 2007, 2008, so it's been a couple.
Yeah, average. It's our 4th album, 12 years. Average 3 years per album.
Very cool.
Some life in between,
Some life in between.
So it looks like a lot of bands are releasing it vinyl only. Do you think people are having trouble listening to albums when they're just released vinylly now?
Everyone should get a record player.
That's for sure, but we also have a download card that goes in it, so you get the digital version with the vinyl, you get the art, you get something that you can hold on to and look at, you get to see what the artist intended. It's to me, like, having a record is a totally different experience
Tell them
than
what your kid said.
when my kid was pretty young. I think my first son was about 5 years old, and we moved into I got the new TV, and I set it up, and I was like, you know what? The turntable is going to have the same space as the TV, so I put the turntable right next to the TV. I started playing some records, and my son was like, Daddy, I want to watch another record, and it was because there was more than just listening to it. There was the album, the art, watching, the needle turn on the grooves. There was a whole experience there that was different than just listening to it.
And I gotta say, I was a critic when we first released our #1 album on vinyl, and we were looking at the cost, only vinyl, and we were looking at the cost between like CD, digital, vinyl, and it's a lot more expensive to do a record. And I was like, I don't know, I was a bit of a naysayer, and as soon as I listened to the exact same quality, the exact same number of waves, frequency, between a digital file and a record, it was like the difference between melted Crisco versus like golden brown butter. It's just so much more delicious. The sound is rich. It's just so yummy on vinyl. So we're sticking with it.
Definitely a fuller sound on the vinyl. The unfortunate thing is whenever I try to listen to it in the car, it's kind of difficult to play it.
Well, that digital download card will work for that. So.
Yeah, I mean, we need like the Discman with the anti-bump like for vinyl players.
That never works.
It sounds like $1 million invention that I should come up with soon.
Right?
So you're talking about this album. It's called Standard Deviant that's coming out, or did it already come out?
Yeah, so it's pre-released right now. You can only get it on vinyl at our shows currently. So we'll be releasing that
tonight.
starting right now at this very second.
And
You
we
saw it
just
live
today
here.
released the second digital single. So there'll be one more single that's released digitally before the LP.
In April, and then we'll release the LP in May.
And we just played a song off of that album called Alternative Facts. So we're going to have to play another one, but it's going to have to be from an older album. Let's pick another one. Let's pick one off of the Trust and Fire album, since we just played a song off that album on the previous set. We'll play Riot Crop. What is that one all about?
Oh yeah, this is an anti-Monsanto song. So we were invited to participate in a benefit for a anti-Monsanto march with a bunch of artists, and a husband-wife couple had just come back from Oaxaca, Mexico, and they had brought all these amazing, delicious organic ingredients, and just seeing the devastation that Monsanto is having upon our health, our food systems, on bees. Pesticides are really taking out the foundation of the food chain. Insects are experiencing a massive extinction right now. So the inspiration for Riot Crop is about the plants coming and fighting back. So imagine like after humans are extinct and the plants come and take over, and they're like growing over all the highways and the buildings, and thinking about this. It would be post-apocalyptic for humans, but maybe for the earth it's not the apocalypse. Maybe it's the salvation of the planet. So being really furious at Monsanto, and at the same time kind of having fun with what that scenario, post-human scenario globe looks like.
Sounds like some punk rock crops there. So I'll take a listen to that song. It's called Riot Crop by the Nerv, and we're out here with the Nerv in Anaheim. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration.
Let's go!
That was Riot Crop by the Nerv. We're out here with the Nerv in Anaheim. So where can people find more information about the band?
We have a website, thenerv.net, and it's thenerv.net, and all our social media is linked to that. And yeah, we'd love to be friends with y'all. So find us, friend us.
Yep. And since you're on tour, it's going to be easy to like spread the word around too. So where are you guys going now?
Going to Phoenix. We're going to be playing at Lost Leaf tomorrow night, and then Yucca Tap Room Sunday, and then down at the Quarry in Bisbee, Arizona on the border. So we're going to go to the Wall and do some, politicizing there. And then after that, we're hitting Salt Lake City at Liquid Joe's, then Laramie at the Great Untamed, and Denver at his hometown at Three Kings Tavern, and then Vegas at the Double Down.
And ending it all off in Vegas.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Vegas, baby.
Always.
We won't tell you what happens.
Just make sure you don't stay too long.
Or you'll be what happened in Vegas, stayed in Vegas.
So some of the members have to go on and play in one of these bands that are coming up. So we'll end it all off with this last song called Truth Be Told. And anything else you want to cover?
Hey, I want to give a shout out to our record label, Die Laughing Records, Cobra Side Distribution, Rob Trissler, Dave Dalton, my family for supporting me, and these guys too, because they kind of kick ass.
Very cool. So you can check out my website at punkrockdemo.com and the Nerv's at thenerv.net. Is that right?
Yep, you got it.
And that's Nerv without the E.net, right?
Yep.
NERV.
So you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration. Here's Truth Be Told by the Nerv.
149, that's the way that we divide. So vote, vote, get out and fucking vote. If I get say bad again, they'll blame you if you don't. Vote, vote, get out and fucking vote. If I get say bad again, we'll blame you if you don't. Change, change, before a fucking change. Or if I get say bad again, you know I take a blame. It's a candidates for leadership. Zero, zero, never said this shit, but ain't in reward. Victim punishment. If I get say bad again, we'll blame you if you don't. Vote, vote, get out and fucking vote. If I get say bad again, we'll blame you if you don't. Change, change, before a fucking change. Or if I get say bad again, you know where to complain. Just fucking vote.
Is a single person inhabited by the spirits of animals. Animalistic, atavistic, cannibalistic, animatronic, humanitarian, and sadistic. When Noah's Ark is full, the animals must take control of his body. He is possessed. No one is left behind. The ship sinks under the weight of the flood. Darwin was wrong. Darwin was wrong. The animal's not subject to evolution. Moment to its own revolution. Darwin was wrong. Darwin was wrong. The animal's not subject to evolution. Longing to its own revolution. Two-Face is a ghost in this stream of lucid dreams. Anarchistic, egocentric, dogmatic, altruistic, humanitarian, and sadistic. When Noah's Ark is full, the animals must take control of his spirit. He is enlightened. No one is left behind. The ship sails with a glimmer of hope. Darwin was wrong. Darwin was wrong. The animal's not subject to evolution. We'll only tell revolution. Darwin was wrong. Darwin was wrong. The animal's not subject to evolution. We'll only minded. When the next movie is released, you get face to face with the beast. When you think you're safe enough, public school turns the daughter into about universal masters. There's a little bit of them in everyone. We're universal masters. We are universal masters. We are universal masters. Come on, universal masters. Tumbleweed, perennial state in neither want nor need. Calamitous mess in neither direction. The soul in need of reflection. Shake through the night as the light goes black. Your heart has stopped and there's no turning back. When you wake, can't shake it, empty breathing. What's happening? 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 You're in this cycle, you continue to flow. The frailties, think they'll scoff. Bleed you like a leech, you can't burn up. Perfect, it's all on you. Lost in the sphere until you're through. Life may seem to break, it seems, but the fire inside continues to break. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Not insane, just in shock. All these feelings will wear off. You're not insane, just in shock. All these feelings will wear off. All these feelings will wear off. All these feelings will wear off. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah! What's happening?
Biker boots and chains and a kilt. The flowers of romance will never wilt for my new wave girl. Anarchy in the UK. The same thing is happening here in LA and Hollywood to a new wave girl. Time to dye her mohawk pink. She leaves crazy color stains on the towels in the sink. Now mom is pissed at the new wave girl. She likes to shop at Poser and retail slut. She buys band patches and sews them on her butt like the Buzzcocks, Blondie and the Cramps. New wave girl.
季。
Now decades have passed and the club no longer stands. There's a Starbucks now where we used to watch bands, and she can't wrap her arms around a memory. New wave girl.
There was some brand new music there. That was a song by either Robbie Quinn or the Barbarella Tones. They didn't quite put the artist name when they sent over the song, so it's a mystery. But the person who sent it is Robbie Quinn, and I think last time I talked to them, they said that they were wanting to be independent or something, so that was a song by them called New Wave Girl. That them was Robbie Quinn. The Bugles was before Robbie Quinn. That song's called What's Happening, and then we heard some my version of it with Universal Monsters. Mad Parade with Countdown before my version of it. Red Mass was before Mad Parade. That song's called Zoo Face. Then we heard some Casual Nausea with Vote and the Radiator Rattlers before Casual Nausea. That song's called Going Away off of their brand new album that is coming out another day. And then we heard the Nerv before the Radiator Rattlers with Truth Be Told, and then the interview with the Nerv. Hopefully you liked it, and hopefully you'll check that out again at punkrockdemo.com if you liked it so much that you'd like to listen to it again, sort of like those movies you like to watch over and over. And also, if you're listening on a Monday and you missed the interview, you can always tune in again the next day on Tuesday at 7 a.m. Pacific time at punkrockdemo.com. So the Radiator Rattlers sent me their flyer of them playing at Punk Rock Bowling that I missed until I talked to them, and then I suddenly saw that they were on Punk Rock Bowling. It's amazing to see that Punk Rock Bowling is just around the corner, which means May and Memorial Day are coming up soon, and yeah, time is just flying by. It's already April. Crazy how time flies, and how old I'm getting, and all that horrible stuff. So we're gonna take a listen to some more punk rock, and then we're gonna play some songs from the bands that are playing at Punk Rock Bowling after these next couple songs. This next song is by Zoo Party. The song's called Don't Be Afraid of Love.
If I
like I got in this debacle. My 9 lives are never won. And it's 987654321. 9876543, I'm done. She let me know instructions through the wide open door. Told me that she has a business, but she'd be coming back for more. I'm naked in the parlor, regret dripping on the floor. My hands are tied above my head now. Turns out I was a little whore. And it's 987654321. 9876543, I'm done. Don't know if she's a killer. This is her idea of fun. I should have left her at the tavern. She told me she was on the run. I let the whiskey do the talking. I wasn't thinking with my head. Around my body they'll be chalking. And I lost all I'll spent. 987654321. And it's 9876543, I'm done. What was I thinking? What was I drinking? My heart is sinking. And I'm about to cry. Will they tell my wife and children if they promise to tight? Live at 11 local newscast.
Here's a bad man and good night.
987654321. 9876543, I'm done. And it's 987654321. And it's 9876543, I'm done. Can't get the damn thing unbuckled. Can't get the damn thing undone. In fact, I got in this debacle. My 9 lives are down to 1. It's too late, my pulse fades fast. Vision clouds, someone's calling. Lights appear, water runs. Circling whispers, shadows falling. I turn around to see another place. To avoid a summer's morning. Seems like everything. Maybe life's a revolving door. You reach an end when you're back for more. Don't think I have the time to worry. Just wanna tell myself I'm sorry. I didn't have the strength to stay. Now I'm thrown
eyes and tell me what you see. An emptiness, knowing that the silence speaks to me. I'm scarred for life, suddenly the meaning starts to fade. A tragedy, I close my eyes, it never goes away. Enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, standing all alone betrayed. We're enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, we were all alone, your enemies. When it's the final day, I know that all my friends are there for me. I'll never change my love for life, no matter what it seems. You're not alone, but broken glass and empty shattered dreams. The sun will shine, avoid the darkness and those enemies. Enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, standing all alone betrayed. We're enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, we were all alone, your enemies, enemies. Go! Enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, standing on our own betrayed. We're enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, we were all alone. Your enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, standing all alone betrayed. We're enemies, enemies, we wanna fight so you better fear us. Enemies, enemies, we were all alone. Your enemies, 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 enemies,
Take a life worth nothing and turn it around. You stand alone, yeah, that's the deal. You got yourself to count on, cause no one really cares. Another rainy New England night, at your wits' end with no hope inside. Turn a Costello winds, welcome to the working way. On your shoulders the hardship falls. Something inside you stirs and you begin to smile. drama, cause no one really cares. There were others who were not as fortunate as us, taken without warning all over from life to sun. A great private just on the shores, never forget you.
That was Street Dogs with You Alone, in which Street Dogs will be playing at Punk Rock Bowling, and we'll play a little bit more of those bands that are playing at Punk Rock Bowling a little bit later. Before Street Dogs, we heard The Uprising, that song's called Enemies, and then we heard The Freeze with Loading Zone, and Crack House with 9 Lives Before the Freeze. Reminds me of one of those Tales from the Crypt episodes I saw, which is a TV show from the 90s, and then this woman like getting some operation to turn her into like a cat with 9 lives. All those Tales from the Crypt episodes are evil and crazy and twisted, like those TV shows I like to watch. Old stuff. Very interesting. Not like the new stuff where it's like very boring and redone. Anyways, we're going to take a listen to some more songs of bands that are playing at Punk Rock Bowling. You're still listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration. This next song is by the Jugettes. The song's called Antifa Roller Skating.
We're so bored on a Tuesday night. Don't wanna watch TV, don't wanna play guitar. Pick up our friends and we load in the car. We're going downtown, but we're not going to a bar. We're going Antifa, roller skating. We don't wanna drink.
This song's called Standard Issue. One, two, three, go! I found myself a voice. Gonna use it. I've got a uniform. Gonna wear tonight. I found myself a voice. Gonna use it, baby. I've got a uniform. Gonna wear tonight. 'Cause I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. And you know I feel alright. Wanna go on tonight? My head's got just right. I'm gonna go on tonight. And you know I feel alright. Wanna go on tonight? My head's got just right. I'm gonna go on tonight. 'Cause I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. I've got nothing to say. I wanna say it loud. I wanna make you bad. 'Cause I'm so proud. I've got nothing to say. I wanna say it loud. I wanna make you bad. 'Cause I'm so fucking proud. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. 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 Whoa. Standard issue. Whoa. Standard issue. Whoa. Standard issue. Whoa. Standard issue. Watch and run. I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue. Well, I'm standard. Standard issue.
The cadaverous dance the night away, the spirits have the heart. The tombs are disembodied, 'cause the souls, they walk among the parties in the shadows. There's a glimmer in the dark. 'Cause when the beer runs out, the party's over, man. But the home is where everyone can hear the sound. Ghost party, ghost party. Ghost party, ghost party. Ghost party, ghost party. Ghost party, ghost party now. And the drinking doesn't stop, so the party rages on. The music's turned up so loud that a whisper can't be found. The world's a graveyard and it remains haunted, cause it keeps flickering through the darkness in a acceleration of flash, cause nothing is what it seems. Ghost party, 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 ghost party now.
And there was some Made of Ace with Fight, and then we heard some Informal Society before that with Ghost Party, Lower Class Brats with Standard Issue before Informal Society, and then we heard some Dog Company with Pick Me Up, and the Casualties with We Are All We Have, with the old singer of the Casualties, George. And we're playing songs of bands that are playing at Punk Rock Bowling, and we're going to continue with that. This next song is by the Toasters, so it's called Weekend in L.A.
future. Time you straighten right out, creating problems in town. Routine, a message to you. Routine, a message to you. Routine, oh, it's a message to you. Routine, yeah, it's a message to you.
Never fell in love till I fell in love with you. No, no, what a good time was. I had a good time with you. Ain't one get the feeling, one get right, then the music's got out for when music hits. I feel no pain at all. Once on my night, I'm drinking with my dad. He tried to give me a ride of my head, but he gave more love to his bottle of wine. So I had to go out and find love of another kind. Here it is, I am torn up fucking loud. When I cut the music, well, I got a place to go. When I cut the music, well, I got a place to go. Radio class, Magnificent Seven. When I was a choir boy, you showed me no heaven. Sweet lies, no remorse, and ignoring the car. It is, here I am, torn up fucking loud. When I got the music, well, I got a place to go. When I got the music, well, I got a place to go. Don't you know? Well, I got a place to go. When I got the music, well, I got a place to go. Well, I got a place, well, I got a place, well, I got a place to go. When I got the music, well, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. When I got the music, I got a place to go. Scientists in our lab, looking through the microscope. The little glass sides, they never lie. How can this fall my coat? I've never seen anything like it before. This amoeba's got a mind of its own. But don't turn your back to stupid science world. This is reaching for the telephone.
thing, hardly knows it's alive. You're better off dead if you only knew your growing life's taking a dive. I've never seen anything like it before. This amoeba's got a mind of its own. But don't turn away, you stupid science work. This is reaching for the telephone.
And that was The Shame with Crossing the Line. And then we heard some Adolescence before that with Amoeba. Unfortunately, Steve Soto has passed away. Rancid with Radio was before the Adolescence. And then we heard The Specials with A Message to You, Rudy. And you can listen to the interview of The Specials by going to punkrockdemo.com. We interviewed them many, many, many years ago. But that interview is still on the website. That's punkrockdemo.com, and we've got more interviews coming up. We've got one with a global threat that's coming up in a few weeks, I think. It's on April 15th, which is, I think, 2 weeks from now. That should be interesting. And then we're going to continue with some more songs that you've probably heard of before or not. But if not, then it will be songs you've never heard of before. That's about the time I usually play those bands. But I ended up playing those songs right after the interview with the Nerv, and now we're playing songs that I'm familiar with. This next song is by Real Big Fish. The song's called Famous Last Words.
On the radio again, I pick up my guitar, I put it right back down. I don't know why I even tried. and I can't think of anything to say. But then I never thought I'd ever write another song again. But here it is, I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I can take it, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Well, it's been happening to me all my life. Well, I swore I'd never make the same mistakes, but now I'm making different ones. And I can't seem to ever get things right. Well, it just feels like I'm going round in circles, and I'm going round in circles, and I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I can take it, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. And I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I can take it, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. But it's too late, it's too late. I'm a whole body now, and it's too late, it's too late. I'm a whole body now. I don't think I can take it, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. And I said, I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I can take it, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. But it's too late, it's too late. I'm a whole body now, and it's too late. I'm a whole body now. I'm a whole body now.
with you. We can see you're born a fucking culture war. Riding fighting to try and do the drums. We'll never obey. We'll go against the rules. Frankly, I'm blazing sick of you. Your stupid plan was just a reason music scene. What's hard to write if you call them police? I think you have no clue. But you're about to die. Listening like a shout, 100 decibels. Well, I guess it is time to raise some mood. You need some seed and fucking effort we put in. Building the scene, now bring out the break. I think you have no clue of what you have to. The bullshit fucking wrong. We won't listen. Just let the music loud. 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 Just let the music loud.
And there's some Generation 84 with Putting Music in Its Place, and then we heard Tuka Tukas with No Guns for Kids. The Undead was before Tuka Tukas. That's what's called I Got Your Number, and then we heard the Generators with Fallen World before the Undead. And you've been listening to the punk rock demonstration. My website's still punkrockdemo.com. You can tune in every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific time for a brand new show, the show being Punk Rock Demonstration, and then the repeat is on Tuesday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time. Here's the Zyles with American Nightmare.
Suicide in silence, a passive-aggressive act of mindless self-indulgent bureaucracy. Media, thought policing, public opinion, open season, an influx of police brutality. American Nightmare, American Nightmare, American Nightmare, living the American Nightmare. American Nightmare, American Nightmare, American Nightmare, living the American Nightmare. Degrading and dividing, let the movers and shakers get to hiding. A new fact for reality. Government corporatization, a legal enterprise built on extortion. Those compromises brought down to slavery. American Nightmare, American Nightmare, American Nightmare, living the American Nightmare. American Nightmare, American Nightmare, American Nightmare, living the American Nightmare. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is bliss. War